Okay, jumping back into Revit now, let's take a little more examination of this idea of this curtain wall element here. So I'm going to go ahead and edit family. And here we can see the family element that I created. It's a curtain wall panel. So I'm calling it shear panel 2 in this case. And if we look up close, you can see there is that curtain. I've made it actually just an extrusion, but it's 2 inches deep, which would be that amount of gypsum board that we discussed in the shaft liner, 2 1-inch thicknesses of it. But this could probably obviously be more like 6 inches thick in order to accommodate studding and other kind of finish details with that. But I just wanted to, so it's in there and it's populated in a way that it has a, let me just show you the visibility. So we have the shaft wall has a visibility parameter associated with it, and so does the cross bracing systems, and I'll show you those in a second here. Let me just cancel out of this. So we have that has a visibility parameter that shows up, and then the 2 cross braces. Now, in an overall look at this is populating a curtain wall assembly or a curtain wall wall tool. And if we look here, you'll notice that we have the end framing. The mass timber is really only half thick, with the idea that the next element would complete its thickness. And this is all behaving parametrically. So if we went to the, let's go to the, I guess the interior elevation here, and let me zoom in. If I move this element, the unit will behave parametrically. So those elements will automatically adjust themselves. And I think there is another, you can't see it here because it's buried within it, but there is a, let me see if I can tab into it. If I increase the depth of this, the assembly will spring to its, oops, I'm trying to undo that. And it looks like I also have another parameter in here, which is the, but I'm not seeing how to adjust that, the 2-foot depth of that. But that's not really critical for our level of experimenting with this. So the idea here is you're going to, I'm going to supply you with this, and we're going to use that to populate a curtain wall. So actually what I'll do is I'll just open up a new file here, just to show you how that works.